Hi, welcome back. This is part two. Like I said in my last video, if you watched part one, I was kind of hoping that my guides wouldn't pick such a card that would have such a long explanation attached to it, but guides are going to give you what the guides think that you need to hear. So got the long-winded card explanation. I hope that many of you got something out of it. In this video, I am going to do a pendulum reading. It's going to be a lot shorter, I think. I don't have any prepared questions. I'm going to let this kind of go. I'm going to start with my pendulum, which is a hematite pendulum, sterling silver chain. If you do pendulum work, you do want to use sterling silver, gold, or copper as your metal. I find sterling silver works great. I've actually used this as a pendulum. It's a sterling silver chain with lapis lazuli and pearl and sodalite. That's sodalite. A little dark. So this is the chart that I use. It's an alphabet chart. It's a pendulum chart. And it's used for various reasons. I'm going to just see what I get here. All right. If my little psychic stalker guy cuts in, I'll usually know. I can usually tell. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. I spent several minutes before I did this video putting up protections and cutting cords and working with my guides. So, excuse me. I had lunch a while ago and it's talking back. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you can see okay. This is letter A. This is letter Z. I've been doing this a while and I kind of know the shorthand that I get. Archangel Michael is the primary communicator through my pendulum, but Lord Katumi also communicates through my pendulum, and Lord Kumeka. I have all three. I've asked that Archangel Michael is my filter point. He's the point man, if you will. So he runs interference, because I've had times where I've had multiple guides trying to speak to me and the thing has just been all over the place. And I said, Michael, I need you to step in and bring this under control. And he brings in the messages. So, all right, let's just start by asking Archangel Michael. All right, first of all, which of you has a message? Let's just say which of you has a message for me first? Which of you has a message that you want to convey to the viewers? And that is Archangel Michael. That's pointing to the M. Okay, and now just so you see how I hold my hands, I'm going to put this up just for a minute so you can see how I hold my hands. I do use a two-handed hold. And the reason why I do that is because this is just a lot more stable than holding it like this. I promise, cross my heart, I am not moving my hands, okay, at all. I am as still as I can possibly be, and the pendulum just begins to move. Can you show the readers can you show my viewers what yes is, what yes looks like, please? And can you really put some energy into it? I'd really like for them to see the movement. It's going to be really hard for them to see it. Okay, this is yes. Can you put a little more energy into it? There we go. That's a little bit more. I saw a little kick up there. Thank you. You always got to say thank you. Can you show the readers? I keep calling you guys readers. I'm so sorry. It's the habit of being an author. Can you show the viewers what no looks like? And it kind of has to go into it. Sometimes it literally will just jump right from a straight line front to back to a straight line side to side. This is no. It's going, there we go. Now we're straight line, but side to side. Can you show viewers, I apologize, guys. Can you show the viewers what partially right means or looks like? Partially right. So see, it's not quite a straight line. It's a little bit of an oval. Can you show readers what it looks like when you're done? When you're done with the answer? When you're ready to sign off? That's signing off. They stop the pendulum. Okay. Can you show readers what it looks like when you've spelled a word and you finish spelling it? Readers. You know, if I call you guys readers, just know I'm talking to you as viewers. Okay, so this is what the pendulum will do when it's finished spelling a word. Okay. All right, Michael, Archangel Michael, what would you like to tell the readers, viewers today? What message do you have for my viewers? What message do you have for my viewers, Archangel Michael? Okay. He's pointing to the M. I don't know if that's because he wants me to know that it's him talking, or is the first letter M, Michael? Is the first letter M? Yes, it is. Okay, M, and then what's the second letter, please? Oh, okay. That's odd. Katumi, is that you? Katumi, yes or no, please? Are you chiming in as well? Yes, he is. Okay, so is this message from both of you, or is it from you, both of you and Kumeka? Is it okay? Let me ask you this: is this message from Michael and Katumi, or is it from all three of you, Michael, Katumi, and Kumeka? This is if it's now. I'm moving it now. This is if it's just from Michael and Katumi. This is if it's from Michael, Katumi, and Kumeka. Okay. Who's sending me this message? Who's providing this message? Oh, they're confusing the crud out of me right now. Okay, you guys are confusing me. Is this message okay? Let me just clarify. I need to get this straight. Michael and Katumi, are you here to provide answers and messages to the viewers? Yes. All right. So I have both of them. First message is from, it looks like Michael. Is that correct? Is the first message from Michael? Yes. Okay, Michael, I am ready now. What's your message for the viewers? This is what it's like. All right, first message, what's your message for the viewers? I. Is your first letter I? Let's just get a baseline. Is your first letter I? Yes or no, please? Is your first letter I? Yes. Okay. I, and then what's the second letter? Let's go ahead and chug on through. I, L. I think I know what he's going to spell. I'm kind of hearing something in my mind. Let's just see what he does. I got an I, an L, an O. I think it's harder for you to see where these letters, where the pendulum is pointing, but I can see it from my perspective very clearly. Michael, if you could put more energy into the pendulum for the viewers, that would be fantastic. Thank you. ILOV. I know what he's spelling for you guys. E. Okay. I'm going to let him finish. He's gone to the Y. I hope you can see that the direction's changing. It's over to the Y. It's starting to move back up. Do. A little more energy, please, Michael. I'm sorry I have to keep asking. Thank you. O. And then I'm gonna let him finish. So I want you to see what he does. you. Okay. Next letter, please. He's finished. See how that works? So what Michael wants you to know, this is a message from Archangel Michael to you, and he wants you to know, I love you. He's telling all of you watching this video that he loves you. It's one of the first things he said to me. But with me, please show them the shorthand. He already knew what I was wanting them to do. But show him your shorthand when you're telling me that you love me. Okay, there's the L. He points to the L. Okay, now where do you go? Show them the next thing you do. Please. Don't mean to be so bossy. And then he kind of, and then he gets it stopped and he turns it to the U. His shorthand for me is LU. That's just how Michael and I communicate. He has a shorthand for me. And LU means love you for me. It's kind of how we tend to open our communications. He'll give you the M, then he'll go to the L, and he'll go to the U. Michael loves you. Michael, I love you. Love you. Very rarely will Michael spell out, I love you. He never does anymore. Okay, so that's the first message. Do you have anything else that you want to tell the viewers, Michael? He went right away. It's like kapow. I mean, the pendulum just started moving immediately. All right. What's the next thing you want to tell the viewers? Okay, I'm getting the U. I think I know where he's going with this too. At least the first couple of letters. U, right? Is the first letter a U? Wait a minute. Yes or no? Are you showing me a U? Was the first letter a U? Yes. Okay, what's the second letter? R. He's going shorthand. U R. Okay, what's the next letter, please? And while he's going to the next letter, if you want me to ask specific questions of my guides, I cannot guarantee that they will answer them. And I don't want anything personal. But if you have questions about, and nothing celebrity stuff. I don't do celebrity stuff. I'm doing things that are light work and that matter to the world, things that are like on a grand scale that are very, things like regarding to the Trump organization, stuff like that. The future of politics. Okay, where did we stop here? C. Okay, we're going to see what happens with this. I'm not going to tell you where this is going just yet. There might be. I think we may have just gotten sabotaged. Go ahead and spell the rest. I don't think this is Michael. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what that just spelled. Because that was not Michael and that was not my guides. Sometimes this happens, and it usually happens about this time of day. The first message was from Michael, and when the pendulum immediately started to move, before I'd even really had a chance to ask my second question or to get another message from Michael, I had a weird feeling, and that was my psychic stalker, and he spelled something that was not very nice. Well, I'll just put it that way. Not in a million years would Michael or Katumi or Kameka ever spell what this entity just spelled. So Unfortunately, the first message was for you guys. Michael wants you to know he loves you. We will try this again another time, but apparently I will not give the psychic stalker this time of day. Okay? I'm not going to give him a public platform to share his hate. And I'm going to probably make an appointment with a Reiki Master, which is going to tick this dude off, but it's going to probably take me seeing a Reiki Master to cut the cord between this thing and I'm fed up. I got rid of one. I had one thing that was hanging on to me, and I got rid of that one. Now I got this leech hanging on to me. So just know that Archangel Michael loves you, okay? You did get in the part one video that I did, you did get a lovely pair of oracle cards that did come from the guides. They did choose those for you. But this pendulum reading was waylaid by a Trump supporter and from wherever in the spirit world. And he had some very not nice things to say. A word that started with C, okay, ended with a T. I'm sorry that it didn't work, but in the future it will. We'll do this again. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to go stage my house now and put up some protections and do my visualizations and cord cutting. But it is what it is. All right. Love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. And take to heart that Michael loves you and that my guides are sending you blessings and love. And I would love for you to go out and start sharing your love and light with the world. Okay? Bye. See you next time.